Hello guys and welcome to a new video posted on my channel. Today we have a brand new episode of the Battle of the Bills. This is episode 7 of season 3 and today we are joined by Lukebond195 who was in the last season and this is his first appearance in season 3, and we also have ISometimesLoop. This is his second appearance in season 3 after building arguably the best build of season 3 so far, which is his weapon build. And yeah, he's back. So, and these two are going to be facing each other. So, I think might be one of the most competitive games we've had so far, just because of how good I think these builders are. Um, so yeah, we'll see how these guys do. So, and we've got a lot of great topics in this dropper today. We've got 6 in here today, and one new one from Luke and one new one from Dark. So yeah, without further ado, let's see what these two are going to be building today. And they're going to be building space. Outer space. So yeah, that is a topic. So I actually really like this topic because they could build lots. There's lots of different things out there. Space is like nearly infinite with the amount of things you can do with all the aliens and planets and whatnot. So yeah, without further ado, let's go right on to these two building their space builds. Alright guys, and these guys have started. So here is Luke. He is doing a block of coal floor. Interesting. So I'm not surprised that one of them is using um, a dark block as their floor for space. That makes total sense in my opinion. I personally would have just used black concrete and then maybe would have thrown in, like I would have put some maybe carpet on the floor, like white carpet to do like stars and stuff. But if this is what Luke wants to do, that's fine. I think it still looks pretty good. Actually, I think that looks really good actually for space because yeah, you can see a little bit like rays and stuff. But yeah, still I personally would use another block. Here is Dark. He's also using block of coal. Looks like he's doing maybe this is a UFO. Okay, interesting. We are 1 minute into the time now. All right, yeah. So we can't really commentate on what Luke's doing right now, as he's just doing a floor, and but Dark he's still doing his UFO, so he's done like rings here, always going up a layer now on his UFO. Okay, interesting. So yeah, guys, as I said earlier, um, we Dark was in season 3 previously in episode 3 versus TH Clem, where they both had to build weapons, and this was his weapon. So arguably the best build of season 3 so far, I think. Yeah, probably, yeah, definitely better than all of these ones. And it only got slightly more votes, to be honest, like in the community post match versus Clem's weapon build, because Clem's weapon build is great as well, but yeah, more people said that Dark's is better. And yeah, it's better than all of these, although it could be a contender for being better than this build. Yeah, because TH Clem's last build in the last episode, his Enchanted Forest build, people have been saying that's really, really good. So I'm not really sure if this is actually better than Dark's weapon build, but we'll see. But anyway, it looks like Luke has finished his coal floor now. So we'll see what he's going to decide to do next. Going on to Dark's. Oh, he's doing his UFO with quite high. If this is a UFO, or maybe actually it's a planet. I never thought about that. Maybe it's a planet actually. Yeah, I actually think it is. I think this is not a UFO. I think it might be a planet. I don't know what a black planet is. There's no black planets in the solar system, unless I'm being stupid right now. No, I don't think there is. Um, Maybe he's doing something from like other media, like a film or show or something. Like there's a black planet. Not really sure. I don't. Maybe it's something to do with Star Wars or Star Trek. I don't know anything about either of those. Oh, there we go. So Luke, he's doing this. He's using light grey concrete here. Interesting. I'm not really sure what this is. Maybe this is going to be like. Maybe this is like a back of a spaceship. Ooh, that would be really cool. I'm actually quite jealous that I didn't get to be in this episode because space was my topic. I think it's a great topic. But I would have really loved to build this in an episode with myself, but that's fine. I had to build a bloody farm and a disco, so that wasn't the best. But it's fine. I still had I had to be fair, I had two great topics from last season building a heist and my medieval. Although I did not do well with my medieval, but anyway, We've got 50 seconds left on the clock before we go on to the time lapse. So Luke is here. Maybe he's always moving a little bit. Maybe he's just planning on what he wants to do, getting some blocks and stuff. Dark is placing some magma around this black planet thingy. Maybe this is going to be. Oh, maybe this is like a meteorite or like an asteroid or something like that. I'm not really sure. Oh, wait a minute. I have a feeling I know what this is. I think Luke might be building something from Star Wars because he did say before that like between the recording that he was going to build something from a movie. And oh yeah, I think it's the Star Wars ship thing. I don't know what they're called. But anyway, guys, we are 5 minutes in now, so I'm going to stop talking and let you guys watch this time lapse for 8 minutes. So yeah. Alright, so we are 13 minutes in now. So here is Luke's. Yep, definitely Star Wars. I may not be a Star Wars fan, but I definitely know these are Star Wars ships. I don't know what they're called. I'm very sorry. So this one's got lasers coming out. This is a broken one on fire. That looks really cool, actually. This one's got some lasers as well. This looks like another type of ship. I don't know. It doesn't look like the Millennium Falcon. I don't know. I don't know anything around Star Wars. Okay. Here is Darks. So, oh, he's done like a massive meteorite. Okay. Interesting. 30 seconds left on the clock. So, Dark. So he's got some dispensers all around, kind of like guns by the looks of it. He's doing his back part of his ship now. Okay. Let's see if he wants what he wants done to be done in time. 15 seconds left. Dark is looks like he's doing some finishing touches. Always adding some. Oh, he's doing like other asteroids, kind of like going with it. That's really cool, actually. Okay, but 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. And the time is up. So, guys, let's see what these guys think of each other's builds. 3, 2, 1, and burn the wall.
Oh, almost burnt my own thing.
Alright, so let's just stand back and watch as each other's build is revealed. Alright, so who wants to go first?
I think whatever Dark's done.
Alright, so Dark, you want to talk about your build?
I tried to do a meteor. I didn't realise how bad the back would look when I started building it. But I tried to do like a meteor falling to Earth, and like
Yeah.
I tried to do like some stuff on the side, like it falling off. That's my timer. I tried. I set it late. Um, I tried to do like some stuff on the side, falling from the meteor.
Turn off fire spreads.
Huh?
Oh.
Oh god.
Oh. I didn't know it did that. Yeah, you can place them back.
But yeah, no, I didn't realize how bad like the smoke at the back and all would look like when I finished building it.
Yeah, I mean,
But
I
yeah.
think it still looks pretty good. All right, I think this might be, since Battle of the Builds season 3 started, or maybe even season 2. I think this might be the biggest build in terms of it differentiating from the topic. Because if you did a black floor like Luke did, like whether that's concrete or coal or
Yeah,
whatever,
fair enough.
it would have made more sense, like an asteroid flying through space. But the fact that it's an asteroid flying down to Earth,
It looks like
that's
it's ready to
not
bomb Arizona, but you
very.
know.
That's not as space-like as I feel like it could have been, in my opinion.
Yeah,
It's still a
fair, yeah.
good-looking build, though. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, okay. And then Luke.
So this is Disney.
Why,
So,
not just Star
so
Wars.
yeah, so I went with Star Wars, and I stupidly completely forgot how to make my own design that I made of the TIE Fighter, and had to look it up again. So,
Oh.
I spent about 2 minutes trying to look that up, which lost me time. But I managed to do 3 of them. One of them looking like it was crashing, and
Yeah.
then I thought I had time, so I was gonna make this X-wing. And then I had to look up a reference pic because I didn't remember, and all I needed to do was do the wings.
Yeah. You got one of them
And
done.
no, I barely got that one done. That was the thing. And then I was like, oh, I'm ready to do this. And then I was like, oh fuck.
Oh.
But honestly, I think I'm happy with what I
Yeah,
got.
yeah, guys, what you can do is you can go on my community post section on my channel, and you will see these two space builds up against each other, and you guys can vote for which one you think is better. So, do you guys think that Luke195's space build is better? Have another fly around.
It's in space.
Yeah, fair enough.
Or do you guys
Yeah,
think that
1-0 for me.
ISometimesLoops is better?
I mean, like, yeah, to be fair, his is in space. Mine's just a big black
I was
ball
saying
flying to the earth.
before.
Yeah, but yours came from space, so.
Yeah, well, did it?
So what's the
You never
logic?
really know.
Yeah. Well, you still got space aspects, which is still good. But yeah, guys, that is it. So well done to these two for building their space builds. I think they've both done a pretty good job. And although sadly they're not really happy with their own builds, but it's okay. It's all about improvement, and obviously some people can build certain topics better than others. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to these for joining me today. Is there anything you guys like to say?
I would like to say a hashtag Battlefront 3. Can we get that going, please?
Cool. Dark loved that so much he went in to give you a
Yeah.
kiss. Okay. So yeah. Sorry. Is there anything else you want to say, Dark?
No, that's all.
Yeah, the kiss was enough.
Yeah,
but yeah,
yeah.
guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you all in episode 8, which I believe is going to be between Red Maya and Lukiem. So bye, guys.
Mwah.